Sorry, can you hear me now? Hi, Sandy Cheeks. What's up? Today is Sunday. I'm at home. Right now I am making some dinner. Making some pastaroni, angel hair pasta with herbs. And I did cook a piece of chicken to go with it, but I burnt it. So that's in the garbage can now. So I just got some pasta. But yeah, that's my dinner. So I figured we could just sit and chat and have a meal together and just catch up with each other. So yeah. That's probably good enough, I think. Yeah. It's very hot, but I think that's good. Okay. Got my pasta. Don't worry, I saved Tony some. Tony's at work right now. He'll be at home later tonight. My sister's been home all day. I've maybe seen her for about 5 minutes. I wouldn't want to deal with me either. I'd stay in my room as well. Right now on TV I'm watching Burnt. It's a movie with Bradley Cooper. It's so good. He's a chef and he's trying to redeem himself for his bad behavior. And he comes back to London to create a restaurant, and he just like freaking knocks it out of the park. It is so good. It will give you an insight into what it's like being a real chef. I love this movie. I love Bradley Cooper. Yeah, so I just wanted to like sit and like, let's have a meal together. Like sit, have something to eat. Let's just catch up with each other, you know. Like my sweatshirt. UPS. Of course it says UPS, right? What else? That's all I wear is UPS shirts and sweatshirts and pajamas and UPS. I'm so hungry. Oh, it's still hot though. Can you see the steam coming out of this? I can see it. Hot. I can't believe I burnt that piece of chicken that I cooked with this, because I really wanted like, to cut up the chicken and have it, but I didn't freaking pay attention and I burnt the chicken. But oh well, I still like the pasta. It's too hot still. So yeah, what can we catch up on? Oh boy. So last time you guys saw me sitting and talking to you, I was crying my eyes out like a loser. And I appreciate a lot of your guys' concerns about it, but you know, I'm not making videos to like, get sympathy or for you to feel bad for me or anything like that. It's a way for me to get my emotions out, and I'm just sitting and talking, so don't read up too much into it. Don't be concerned. Like, you know me. I got it. I'll pull through no matter what, so just let me sit and cry and vent to you guys, and then I'll pull through, I promise. Today was pretty nice out. It was like in the 40s, and I wanted to go out and take a walk and just like get out of the house for a little bit, because you know, sometimes you need to like feel the air in your lungs and feel the sun on your face and just like get out and just feel the weather. And tonight we're supposed to get more freaking snow, like 5 to 10 inches I heard tonight. But lucky for me, I don't have to work tonight, so snow all you want. I'm staying inside. I told you guys that I might be starting a new job, and I did hear back from the department manager of where I was going, so I guess I can talk about it. Unofficially, he called me the other day and said unofficially the job position is mine. So what it is I applied at Labor Relations, which is working with the Teamsters and the unions, not just my union, but all 17 unions in the district. You know, dealing with grievances, dealing with the meetings, and all kinds of union crap, I guess. a lot of it is similar to what I had to do when I was an admin in security. So I think I'll be able to handle this position very well. So the thing is, the lady that I would be replacing, she's not retiring until September. But we need to get somebody in there, like, right away to start learning this, because it's, like, a lot to learn. It's a lot to do this in position. But then it comes down to budget, and the labor relations manager said he doesn't have it in the budget to, like, have 2 people at once. So he hasn't really told me a lot, which is why he said unofficially it's mine. He gave it to me. But I don't know if I'm going to keep continuing working preload and then hitting her up for like a couple hours after the preload to learn her stuff from now until September. But he's trying to get me on as, he's trying to get me on as a preload soup, which I am now, from now until September. And then when I replace her, actually, then I will be in labor relations and be the admin. And the woman that I'm replacing is a specialist, but I can't be that right away. Maybe when I get to her level, he says. So I'm replacing her, but technically, you know, not right away and whatever. But I'm fine with it. Like, I'll take it. I need to get out of operations. I need to get off the preload. I need, like, a regular job. So I'm happy to go with that. And yeah, I don't know much information about it right now, but when I do, I will update you guys for sure. I talked to him on Friday morning, and he wanted to get me in, like, within the next 2 weeks. So again, I don't know if I'm coming off the preload and spending my whole day with her, or am I working the preload and just hitting her a couple hours. Like, I don't know. He doesn't tell me anything, but either way, I'll take it. I'm excited. I need more money. I need more hours. It will help me overall my whole life to get me forward. So I'm excited. As you guys can see behind me, my lovely couch, which my dog occupies, and I am sitting on the floor. That's the other one trying to get my food. But yeah, the couch is still good. It's still holding up. They haven't destroyed it yet. I know we're all taking bets on when they're going to destroy the couch, but so far so good. Chloe's sleeping on it right now. You can hear her snoring. Going back to my last video, I know I was pretty upset, and a lot of you guys showed concern to me and reached out and asked if I was alright and whatever. I assure you I'm okay. Just going through some growing pains in life. Tony and I are going through a whole new phase, if you will, of our marriage, and you know, I'm just trying to navigate it. It's difficult sometimes, but I think every day we make a little bit more progress, and we're gonna be okay, I promise. It's a normal growing pains part of life. So today is March 3rd. Not next weekend, but the week after that. So 2 weeks from now is St. Patrick's Day, the biggest drinking day of the year. Maybe besides, like, 4th of July and Cinco de Mayo. But, yeah, you know me, I love to drink. I drink every single day. I think I'm going to try and not drink at all or as much until St. Patrick's Day, and then I'll enjoy myself. So I got 2 weeks. We'll see what I can do. Remember in the last video that I said that when you drink, you think, and that is very true. And one thing I like to do with Tony is drink, because it makes him talk to me, because he doesn't talk to me otherwise. So I kind of liquor him up and talk to him, get some information that way. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best and see, you know, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. We like to sit and watch TV and have some drinks and just enjoy ourselves. One show we've been watching lately is called The Haunting of Hill House on Netflix. It is creepy. It's very creepy. They nailed it. From their camera angles to the way that they approach this whole story, and the entire time it's like just constantly putting pieces of the puzzle together and like bouncing around. It's creepy. The Haunting of Hill House on Netflix. If you have Netflix, check it out. It's freaky. Other than that, we've been watching the usual shows, Gold Rush, Family Guy. My favorite show, Broad City, is back. I've been watching that. Love it. We just watched The Masked Singer, which was not as exciting as I thought it would be, but it was still pretty cool. Tony watches The Walking Dead on Sundays. I'm not really into that, but yeah, so those are the kind of shows we've been watching lately. I know I shouldn't be eating pasta like this late at night. It's not even that late. It's 7 o'clock, but I like pasta. That's all we have to eat, so I just made it. I'm gonna eat it. I have been slacking on the gym lately. Kind of been slacking on my diet, everything. I need to get back on that wagon, the workout wagon, if you will. And I know that I will, but you know, yeah. These chubby cheeks, I'll get rid of them. Don't worry. It's important to take care of your body and your health. You know how Tony has like back issues? The other day he was laying here on the floor on his stomach. We were watching TV, and you know how men can like flex and like make their muscles like jump like that? Well, he was laying here on his stomach, and his lower back and like the top of his glutes were going like that, like jumping. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're flexing, stop it, knock it off. And he looked at me dead in the face and was like, no, like, my muscles are spasming right now. It happens all the time. I'm not doing it. And it really freaked me out. Because he's said before that he had muscle spasm, but I have never, like, seen it. I've never seen him just laying there and his body is just freaking out. I'm like, holy cow, like, you need to take it seriously. You need to go see a doctor. Start physical therapy, go back to the chiropractor, like, do all kinds of stuff, man. It was just so crazy to, like, see his body doing it. Like, he hides a lot. It made me realize that he hides the pain a lot, and just, people think he's alright. He doesn't talk about it. He downplays it a lot, and he just gets through it, and people just think he's fine, you know. And he's not. He's in a lot of pain. His body is freaking out, and like, you don't have to suffer in silence like that. Like, no amount of not wanting to burden someone or not wanting to do the financial burdens, like, you need to take care of your body. And that, like, really freaked me out when I saw his friggin' back doing that. So I don't know. Every day I tell him to quit his job and like, I'll take care of it. Like, he just needs to sit at home and relax and take care of his body, but he's not, so I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm just about finished my pasta here, so I'm gonna go for now, but I just want to say thanks for enjoying a meal with me and sitting and chatting and listening to me blabber on, probably. So yeah. I love you guys, and thanks for listening, and I will catch you in the next vlog.